we are on the road early this morning. Well, early-ish this morning. Heading over to the C3 Corvette stash. Got a bunch of my specs books and pricing guides and all that. And I want to go through and document, looking at trim tags, VINs, all that good stuff. I don't know. I still think this is so freaking cool. Living in Florida, but it is hilly. Yeah, we're at a 3% grade right now. What about Sundays? Come on now. I'm waiting for my breakfast. I got some books. It's 2013, but what I like about this is it's going to give production numbers. This is for an 88, obviously. 77, you know. And then we have this Corvette specs guide, which also gives you some production numbers and some codes and stuff like that. So that's what we got with us. That's what we're taking for the ride as soon as we get our breakfast back on the road. So here we are at the 78 with an 80s rear end. Got my jump box hooked up to it. And we're going to do a will it run? Doing a once over up here. Pop that bad boy off. Make sure everything is hooked up right. Obviously no fuel in the filter. It hasn't run in a while, so we're going to see what happens when we get in here. Will it run? That is the question. So far, we know our answer. I will tell you, I wasn't even going to attempt this, but I hit the key. It acted like it was going to, like it was getting some juice. But it appears as the answer is no. I'm going to let the juice continue to flow. And I don't know. I cannot for the life of me understand. I mean, that's for the tack. That's our main power. That has had something patched in there. Looking down at the starter, that's obviously, I mean, connected there. Give it another second of charging. I don't think that's going to matter though. If not, we're going to have to get up under here and we're going to have to figure out how the heck we can tow it. Let's get it around front. It will be a nice car when the time comes. Where we're looking at it is, let me see, trim 292. This is another light blue car. It's been painted dark blue. Why, I have no earthly idea. This is another light blue car. So this is 1,960 made. So outside of the yellow and the light beige, this is just like the other 78 that I did that was also painted a dark blue. Look at that. 1,960 made. You know, as I look at it, it is a dark blue interior. It just happens to have those black seats in there, but it's a light blue on dark blue car, and you can kind of see that right there. Why people do that, I have no idea. I haven't even looked in here yet. Can't really tell there. You can kind of see it there. It looks like it's like that light blue looks almost white. But there it is right there, yeah. We're going to give it one more chance to crank. We're going to jerk it around front so we can start to look at it. Couldn't get it to run, so I've actually hooked up underneath here. Let's see how we go. Made a little bit of A little bit of progress. Obviously, everything's not lined up. I'm not hitting that one. That's all I care about. And this one. Don't want to hit this one. Get it back up in here. Oh, one-handed wheelie here. Hold on. Let's do it this way. Not ideal, but it'll work for now. All right, so now I got to angle the truck a little bit. We gotta not hit that. I literally moved 5 feet. I'm gonna straighten this wheel out a little bit. I hate doing that, but need to make sure I don't take that out. Now we gotta cut that wheel again. Or else we're going into the pool. And that would not be fun. Doesn't help the tires are almost flat too. Need to get it right in here, not there, because I'll die. Right in here, and that'll give me enough room to get the 69 out. All right, now we're on cement. I can get it forward a little bit. Then I'll just tug it back just a tad. I think I can push it into position from here. That should be enough room to get the 69 out. Oh yeah, more than enough room. Oh, that's that badass Nova. Gonna give it a little wash. Not that it's gonna make it a show car, but just to clean it up a little bit. Got some people coming to look at it. I don't know, what would you do with this car? It's gonna need some love. It's a restoration. There's no revival here. It's got to be restored. Rip it apart, put it back together, kind of deal. Take it back to original color. Spend some time, going through the birdcage, going through the interior. It does have the seats that I want in the 69. So we might do a little swap-a-roo. I don't know. I got to look and do some research. But those are some early 70s seats. Whoever had it originally, I don't know what they were doing, to be honest. Got rid of that light blue. Put on an 80 to 82 rear end. Threw some Go Fast valve covers on it. Got that fan. Come on, that adds a little extra horsepower too, right? But it's going to need some love. I was up all night pondering, do I keep it and do the full restore? But is it even worth spending a good amount of money to get it there? I just can't bring myself when I got projects like this sitting around and projects like the 79 sitting around. Have a battery in it? I don't think I have a battery in it. No, I'm meant to put a battery in it. All right, so we're not going to fire it up today. But this one, I'm going to do a full restore on this one. We're bringing this one back to what it should be. I just looked up paint and body trim tag right there. And the most bizarre thing was just revealed. I have had sitting here, one has since been sold, 3 light blue 78, 79 Corvettes. All of them were that factory light blue. All of them have been painted. Granted, this is a cool paint job, but all of them have the factory light blue. This one has the factory white leather inside of it. 2 out of 1,900 and something made in 78. I don't know what the manufacturer number was in 79. We're about to pull out the book and find out. All right, so in 79, they made 3,203 light blue. In 78, they made 1,960 light blue. One of them we've already gotten going and sold. The other one is a blue one I'm messing around with a little bit today. All right, those books are pretty helpful. Here it is, the 78 4-speed blue car. It is for sale, so if you're interested in it, definitely message me. CorvetteRevival@gmail.com is the email address. Coming up on the next video, this one hopefully is gone. Got some people coming to look at it, and the 69 will be rolled or hopefully driven onto a trailer, and we'll really start putting this thing back together. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Drop me a comment. What would you do with this blue car?